Okay, we want to teach the dog sit.
Okay.
As a form of obedience and compliance.
Okay.
It's a basic command.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard to understand.
Right.
And it's not a request. So the way that we're going to accomplish this, we're going to make sure that we got the dog's attention. So see how I'm guiding her over here?
Yeah.
Like, look, when I got her looking me dead in the face, I'm going to say sit. Now, and I'm going to show her. This is what I mean. I'm going to give her an invitation, tugging up, and push to sit. Good. She's sitting now. When I Koja. There's a lot going on.
A lot of distractions, huh, big girl?
Sit. Sit.
That's one thing I do struggle with her is like she'll try to like deviate from what I say, and she won't sit all the way. She'll sit partially.
Right. We looking for full compliance.
Right.
Koja. Sit.
That's how she is with me. Once her tail is tucked, I know she doesn't want to.
It's not a request. I didn't ask the dog if you wanted to sit down.
Right.
Okay, we in charge. It's not
me versus
we taking votes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't no democracy where everybody got a vote. Koja, sit. So we need the correction collar. Koja. Sit. And it's not really about force. This is more just instruction.
Yeah.
Right, sit. Girl. This is about educating.
Okay.
So I'm firm but gentle.
Right.
I'm not using a whole lot of force. This is more so about guiding.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So we want the dog to be here. Notice how I'm touching. When I'm touching the dog,
Yeah.
I'm not all excited.
Okay.
It's calm. We want to keep the dog in a calm state. Okay? So when I touch the dog, I'm not like
being riled up with her.
No, I'm not trying to rile her up.
Right.
Right? So let's try again. We're gonna walk.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have her sit. So I'm just gonna go across the street.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's go. Sit. Good. A lot of dog training is going to be about repetitions.
Okay.
I'm not no dog trainer. This is more about developing a relationship and a general basic command. Discipline. Getting the dog familiar with accepting commands, not requests. So again, we really need our training collar for this.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this as a training collar, and I'm just gonna use my strength and to kind of just at least show the dog that, you know, I'm trying to I'm in control of your movement, and this tightening around her neck, this should be getting her a little uncomfortable. Although it's not so much the tightening, it's communication.
Right.
It's not so much about cutting off the air. It's just about making the dog a little bit uncomfortable.
Right.
So we're gonna try it again. Sit. Told you. Sit. Good. You said the dog is very food motivated.
Very.
So maybe we might try with a treat. But right now, I feel like the walk is gonna be the main thing. Herself. See, I'm bringing her back to position.
Yeah.
See how I got her back in position?
Yeah.
Main thing is I'm in charge, right?
Yeah.
She got a little. So again, we're gonna keep the dog's head up at a certain level, consistently. We don't want her sniffing. We don't want her doing, looking, investigating smells. We don't want her paying attention to nothing other than us. Who's in control of this leash, right?
Right.
And you can kind of see already, just in that little bit of time, the dog is already starting to become responsive a little bit to me.
Mm-hmm.
And she's at a level state. She's like, I feel like receptive.
Yeah.
I think that she's receptive. She's trying to figure out what's going on.
Right.
Let's see if we can get us a sit up out of it. Koji, sit. Good girl. Let's see. It's gonna take some repetitions, but it's a command, not a request. I told the dog what I expected. I'm showing the dog what I expect.
Right.
So right now, this is an education. It's not about corrections. Because we're not 100% sure she understands the behavior. Okay? So what's expected? Before we can start to go into corrections, we want to make sure that the behavior is understood. Okay? So, I don't know. What do you think so far? I like this in the dog. The way that the presence, the just in this little bit of time.
It's expected out of her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's expected.
Yeah. I think that you don't have as far to go as you think.
Yeah.
Right.
I just think I'm emotional.
Yeah.
I just think I'm emotional for the most part because, like I told you, like she makes me cry. Like I love her a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I am like, I'm not always sweet on her. You know what I mean? So I have expectations out of her. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about her being how I need her to be because I feel like I've laid out some good fundamentals for her.
Yeah. Good foundation.
Thank you. And a lot of people try to like undermine that for me. Like they'll be like, "Oh, your dog's not trained because she digs in the trash." I'm like, well, for the most part, I think she is pretty trained. She just wants to do what she wants because she's a puppy.
Right? Yeah, she a puppy, and she got to learn that that's inappropriate.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get on to the next spot. All right.